So with that, we've basically got all the titanium we can carry. Is there any way... No, we can't make those now. Although... Okay, the titanium crystals... Oh, right. We need the organic crystals, which means we need to make chemical labs. Ugh. Okay. Gotcha. Can we make the crystal? Oh yeah, the crystals themselves require... Okay. The organic crystals require... Are required to make a titanium crystal. Alright. Pooh. Okay, so with that, there's no sense hanging around. We gotta go to Home Sweet Home 2. So... Where exactly is it? Okay, we should be looking at it. Yep, right there. Okay. Okay, I see where we're going. Should be able to get there in a decent amount of time, I should think. Problem is, when you're traveling interplanetary, you want to make sure you got some gas in the tank. And right now I don't have a ton. As you can see, I'm sitting at about 46 joules, 50 joules maybe. And that is not just required to go forward, but it's required to change direction. And you can see the planet's rotating at a pretty good speed, and I need to intercept it, or I will go flying right by. There we go. Boom. Okay, where did I land? I landed near oil, which is actually not terrible. But we're going to put the titanium into... We're gonna put it into a into some storage. Alright, so the way we'll do that is we'll stick a splitter down. Oh, and I don't actually have any room. Oh, man. Okay, oh, I can stack that. Good, yes, now I have room. I need to make one storage unit. Oh, I've got one. Okay, now. I take all the titanium, put it in there, which is... How much titanium? 1,300? Yeah, that's a good amount. That should be more than enough to do what we're going to need to do. But now the question is how to get organic crystals. And the way we need to do that is with a chemical lab. Oh, and we can start using the light oil that we collected a while back. So you can see the light oil has already started to back up. You know, I really should have done this earlier. Okay, so let's get some labs going. Some chemical labs. We gotta make chemical labs in order to make organic crystals. Okay. Well, how are we for glass? We got glass. Steel. Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Crap. 2. And then we're out of glass. Okay, so organic crystals we're always going to need. I mean, there are places in the galaxy where we'll be able to mine organic crystals and we'll be able to just ship them right here. However, they aren't in huge amounts and we're going to need them in pretty good amounts, so we might as well wait, what else are we gonna need? Hang on, let me take a look at this again. Organic crystals, what do we need for them? Oh, we need plastics. Ugh, crap. So we need to make plastics first, which we can do, but that means we need a whole bunch more chemical labs. Damn it. Oh, okay, let's get some glass. So we gotta make plastic, and then we've gotta make organic crystals. And then we can make titanium crystals, and then we can make yellow science. And it would be nice if we could make yellow science, if we could have a bunch of yellow science produced, before the stream ends. That would be good. So we got 10 of them. How many more can we make? Or foundations. Okay. So in order to make plastic, we need light oil and energized graphite. Energized graphite we've got over here, right? So maybe it's best if we set up plastic production over here? Maybe? Guess we could set it up right here. Although the light oil's over there. Let's see. Now, if we... Actually, if we could tap... Energized graphite comes up to here. We could just tap it right here. That would be good. Go. And then we could run it this way. All right, energized graphite. So with that, energized graphite, what did I say? Energized graphite and light oil. Okay, set up 10 of them. Chemical plant, yes, got it. let's have a little bit of forethought. And let's set up a splitter. Because we know we're going to need more. Okay, now let's bring up the energized graphite. Okay, notice I'm adjusting the location of this belt so that it's at least 2 spaces away from the entrance of this splitter. We might need to use that splitter, and we won't be able to use it if the belt is too close to the entrance. But at least with this, it gives space for it like this. This belt can just go right over it. I don't think it would be able to do it if it were any closer. I could be wrong. Right. Okay, so this will set it up as recipe for plastic. Okay. And then for the plastic, we need to set up a collection point. How many is that? 4? 4 spaces. That's 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Storage. Let's make an outlet for the plastic. Guess we could fit another one if we really wanted. Okay, boom. Which I think we do, which I think we will. Yeah, let's do it. We'll use it. Okay, so what does that do to our power? Ugh. Okay, so there's plastic. So now what did we say? The next thing was organic crystals, is that right? Organic crystals, so we need plastic, water, and light oil. Alright, so we need water pumps. Let's get some water pumps. And we're gonna need more than that. Okay, so tanks. What do we have for storage tanks? Let's get a few more. So let's create a water source. And I think we can do that right over here. So we take our water pumps, which are, yeah, okay. Now it has an outlet. The outlet has to be on land, but it has to overlap into the water. And they're kind of unique in that regard. For a building that has to be over fluid. There's a couple of buildings like that, not many. That's why I say they're, quote, unique. Not many buildings are like that. Okay, we've got that. Okay, so got a few more to go. Okay, let's build a tank right here. Okay, we got some power coming in from somewhere. Yes, do that. Alright, now let's give ourselves some juice. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright, but I think we're going to need another feed. This will go in there. Don't need to go crazy with splitters for these things. They don't produce water that fast. So setting it up like this should be more than enough. It's still not as fast as I... Oh, we got two more. Okay, excellent. Not as fast as I would like, but you know what? That's fine. Alright, just like that. And then... There we go. Okay, that's a lot of water. That should be good. Okay, so we're going to bring this water to a place where we can produce, what did we say, organic crystals. So I think maybe we could get away with putting the chemical plants for the organic crystals down here, maybe? I think that might be good. Or actually, what was the other thing? Plastic, light oil, And water. Right, or maybe we could just fit it right here. We might just be able to fit it here. Can we make any more chemical plants? We should. But we can't. Okay. Need some foundations. Or rather, bricks. I keep saying foundations. Okay. Are we for power? Good. Alright, so maybe we can get away with putting them here. The only thing is, now we have 3 rows of belts. So let's see if we can do that. So which one will this be? This will be probably light oil. Okay, then the other one was going to be plastics. Okay, and then we'll have water come in from this way. Just like that. Alright, and then we'll have the outlets meet here. 1, 2, 3, 4, so we can follow this line right here. Yeah, we'll do it. It's a little messy, but we'll bring it. Oh, man. It's very messy. Oh. Hang on, huh? Why is that looking all funny? Okay. Oops, I just closed the chat window. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Remarkablev, I see ya. I see you there. But I think you've already left. I think you dropped in and you are already gone. Okay. I think I get that a lot. Alright, 1, 2, 3, every time. I thought somebody was actually there at one point, but now I'm learning that I think it's a bot. That posts those offers. Regrettably. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Trying to decide how best to make this happen. I wonder if I can just this oil seep is just in a very inconvenient place. See what that looks like. Is that gonna work? Yeah, that might work. All right. put a storage unit on top of that. And now let's bring in the water. Okay, here comes the water. Alright, so let's set up a chemical plant as far over here as we can. And what are we producing here? We're producing organic crystals. Yes. Alright. And let's set up the inlets, the intakes, or whatever you want to call them, and the outlet. Okay, so how many can we set up? It's probably going to be 5, isn't it? If we set up 6, I'd be shocked. Oh, we can set up 6. We can. Probably not going to be able to do it on the other side, though. Maybe? Three, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Beautiful. Oh, this is going to totally kill our power, though, isn't it? Not yet. Not yet. Now, as soon as we start doing some science, yeah, that's probably going to kill our power. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, let's get rid of that oil. I don't know why I have it. And I've set up, I think we talked about this before, but I set up these generators for the sole purpose of consuming any extra hydrogen and light oil that might spill out. Now, as we start using the light oil for other things, there's a double-edged sword there. Not double-edged sword, there's actually a actually both edges are bad. If we start consuming this oil and there's less of it, we're using more power. But because we're using more oil as well, we will be able to produce less power using those machines. So we'll actually find power will drop even faster, available power. So that's something to be cautious of. Alright, so now that we've got those organic crystals, we can start working on the titanium crystals. And what do we make those in? We make those in just normal assembly machines, is that right? Can we do that? Yeah, okay. Let's make a bunch of those. And then how much, what kind of resources, and it's made in assembler, it's gonna take 4 seconds, okay. So where's our titanium? Is right there. Okay, excellent. And let's set this up. Crystal. Organic crystals and titanium. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and set up the inlet from the titanium. I'm not connecting it just yet because before I start jerking around the belt and figuring out where everything's going to go and trial and error, I don't want to pull the titanium out of its storage. I want to leave it where it's at. I'm perfectly content leaving it right where it's at. Okay. What can I do here? This. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on now. Oh my goodness, what the heck is going on here? Okay. That's something. My goodness. Okay, I'm just trying to give the organic crystals a path that's not too obtrusive. It's not taking up a whole lot of space, but I have to snake it around a whole lot of things. So I decide to stack the belts. I love to do that. Okay, so there's that. Organic, or the titanium crystals will come this way. Okay, let's go ahead and set up the, whatchamacallits. Okay, there's that. And then they are going to go to storage. Actually, they'll go here to storage over here. And I think we'll have 6 assembly machines working on these crystals, I think. Just because. So 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, excellent. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, excellent. Okay. So those will be our organic crystals, or titanium crystals, but we need to get the, we need to connect the titanium to it. Okay, actually, you know what? It occurred to me that we should probably hang on to some titanium ourselves without turning them into crystals. In fact, let's do that. There we go. In fact, let's... one more. There we go. So there we go. Now we've got titanium crystals being produced. And what do we need to produce structural matrices? We need diamonds. Okay. We can do that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put... How many can we stack? Okay, that's good. And we're going to produce these. We're going to produce these titanium crystal, or the structural matrices. Okay, we'll have a buffer for that. And we're going to bring these all the way over here to our science labs. Okay, excellent. Okay, can we stack any more? How many science labs do I have? Do I have any more? No, I don't. Okay. Can I make any more? Do I have the ability? No, I don't, because iron, of course. This is always the thing. Okay, let's see if we can make any more. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to bring these diamonds. Do I have enough belts? I might not have enough belts. Oh, no, I've got enough. I got enough. Definitely. Okay, can I stack any more on top of these? Yes, I can. One more there. How about one more here? And there. Okay, that takes care of the science. That takes care of all the science labs. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I set up the production of diamonds in anticipation of this very moment, so that we would have them. Using energetic graphite. I already had this figured out, so I went ahead and started production of diamonds. Okay, let's refuel there. Alright. Diamonds. Man, we're gonna have to start thinking about power again soon, I think. So let's go ahead and get this technology already started. Not planetary, but interplanetary. Okay, but what else do we need? Oh, high strength titanium alloy. We're going to activate that. Right, because we need the alloy to make this thing. Right. Okay. So, I was wrong. We needed a total of 200 structural matrices. Okay, well, figures. I'm wrong. That is not the first time that's happened. Okay, so bring this way. Oh, dang it. Okay. So crystals will come in here at a pretty good pace, and then we'll get these titanium crystals coming in here at a pretty good pace. Just stacking the belts again, just because. Use as little horizontal space as I can get away with. And let's get that done. Okay, so how many are we gonna have enough? Oh man, titanium's already gone. Really? Well, shit. Okay. Hopefully I have enough. It should be enough. It should have been enough. Really should have been enough. Well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 stacks. Oh, not that many stacks. There we go. Take more crystals. Beautiful. Alright, so in order to make each of these, I think it's 1 crystal each, right? Yeah. So maybe there is enough. It's just, boy, when it emptied that crate that fast, when it emptied that storage unit that fast, it was just kind of like, oh, really? Okay. So what we also need to do is we need to build these particle containers, which, let's see. Oh, but you know what else we're going to need is sulfuric acid. Okay, how do we make sulfuric acid? Water, stone, and more light oil. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started on the sulfuric acid because sulfuric acid is needed to make... Is it listed? No, that's this technology right here. Titanium alloy. In order to make titanium alloy, we need sulfuric acid, steel, and titanium. So, right off the bat, more titanium gonna be needed to make these interplanetary logistics systems, because we need the alloy and we also need the logistics vessels. So those aren't going to get done today, that's for sure, but we're going to see if we can get it researched. Yeah, it's got everything it needs in the quantity that it needs. I'm gonna go ahead and get the interplanetary research started. Okay, that way it'll just move right on to it without us even having to think about it. Okay, so look, remember what I said about the science labs? When they start processing different sciences, the lighting on the labs themselves reflects that, and you can see that it's already showing red, yellow, and blue, and you can see the matrices in the lab right there. You can see them kind of rotating around. Again, I had said this before, but in Factorio there is a mod that you can use that actually creates like a disco light show inside the science labs, depending on how many sciences you're crunching, what color sciences. So this actually incorporates that kind of thing into the game. Very cool, I think. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna have enough. I think we'll be all right. It's just gonna take time. Yellow science is a little bit of a bear, but like I said, we've got things we can work on. Sulfuric acid, and actually what we really need to be working on is some power. Because I think we're gonna be sucking down some power. But you know what? Not critical right now. Okay, need glass. Now, what did I say we needed these for? To make sulfuric acid, right? Okay, good. And in order to make sulfuric acid, we needed water, stone, and could it be more light oil? Is that right? How's that going? How is our level of light oil right now? It is dropping. Yeah, it is dropping. It's not being produced very fast. And even hydrogen is dropping. A little bit. No, it's staying about even. It's staying about even, but these are consuming the light oil pretty quickly, and once that happens, here's the danger. When these tanks are empty, then which means we probably should get more of these. Okay, that's done. When these tanks are empty, there will be nothing more going to these thermal plants, which means we need to pick up that power shortfall. It also means we need to pick up the oil shortfall, because if there's not enough going into these tanks, like I said, they're dropping. Then there's not going to be enough to supply all of our needs. The plastics is taking up a lot of petroleum. So that being the scenario, is there any other production going on there? No. So 88, hopefully that's going to be enough to do what we need to do. So I think now what's critical is power. Let's check something. Solar panels make... Oh, no, we can't make solar panels because we don't have silicon. Yeah, so we're pretty much stuck with wind turbines and thermal power plants. Now, what we could do with thermals, we could burn energetic graphite. We could do that. If we really wanted. What's our supply there look like? It looks to me like we're staying on top of it. You know what? Let's upgrade that belt. I have not done that yet. Yeah, let's upgrade that belt. Okay, there's more than enough energized graphite, so I'm thinking maybe we'll do that. Let's go ahead and make some thermal generators. Okay. We will be glad to have these. So let's see. I think we will fill in some water, fill in some of the lake, pave paradise, put up a parking lot, you know the drill. Okay. Let's see, do we want to split it into multiple runs? I don't know. All right. That way. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we'll do. But I'm gonna need more, I'm gonna need more sorters. Or not, sorters? Is that what they're called? Let me say that. Sorters. That's a splitter. That's a sorter. Right? Okay. Ooh, no. No, I didn't want to take all of them. There we go. This is called thinking ahead. Like I said, I am positive that we're going to see a power shortfall shortly. As soon as we start demanding more light oil, we're gonna see the need for power go up. It is pouring rain outside right now. Man. Ugh. Okay. There, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, alright. Oh. Okay, ran out of outlets. Well, that's great. They're producing fast enough? I think they are. We'll find out here in just a... Oh, okay. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Going a different way. Okay. Do this. That. Let's do one more. Alright, let's go into there, into here, and then go up one, come out. Okay. then there we go, and right into there. Let's see if this can keep up. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, so we have successfully researched our planetary logistics system. Alright, what are we looking at for... Alright, that should be good. That will be a nice buffer for when these power plants go offline over here. And they will. They're going to go offline. They absolutely will. Because again, we're consuming a lot of light oil, and when I start producing sulfuric acid, that's going to produce even more, and yep, they're dropping. The amount of light oil is dropping. So once it drops to a point, once it drops to the point where these tanks aren't holding it anymore, then these... Oh, did I set it up that way? No, I haven't set it up that way. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, that was the point. That was the thing I was going to do. I was going to set up a splitter that would cut power. That would basically, as long as there wasn't any extra, it wouldn't shunt, and it would only shunt any light oil to the generators if there were extra. But if there were no extra, then nothing would go to those generators. So that was actually a mistake on my part. That wasn't supposed to... Like this one right here is set up that way. Right? See, the priority is this way, but any extra hydrogen gets shunted here so that the generators can feed it. Although, okay, well that might actually work. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Yeah, in fact, let's set that up now. That should not have happened. There we go. Set that up. Is that too close? Might be too close. Nope, that's fine. Okay. So that's the priority right there. And now we'll put this here. Okay. So if there's any extra, it will go toward the generators. And right now, it does not look like there's any extra. Even then, we're using more. We are consuming more light oil than we're producing. So that is a bit of a crappy thing. Do I have any of these left? No, I don't. Can I make any more? I could make 2 more. Okay, so what did that do to our power? That probably sent our power down a lot. A good amount. Okay, and we're not even doing any research right now either. So there's that. So, that being the case, let's see if we can increase our oil production. Not our oil production, but our oil refining. So we need steel and we need bricks. Both of which are fairly close at hand. Alright, oil refinery. I'll make 6 of them, but I'm thinking we might only be able to use 4. Maybe. Oh. Okay, guess I can't fit that. Thought I could. I thought there's usually a place to tuck in a utility pole, but I guess not. Okay, what are we lacking? We're lacking... Okay, got it. Now? Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we're still not staying on top of it. We're still not producing that stuff fast enough. Well, some of it's going to the generators, that's why. Okay. Well, that's not bad. Okay, so some extra is being produced. Good. Good, 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 good. So now we can think about sulfuric acid, right? And what did I say? Stone, water, and light oil, is that right? What have we got for time? Oh. Okay, well, we've hit the 2-hour mark, so you know what? We've accomplished our goal of getting yellow science started to be produced. So I think what I'll do, probably offline, I'll get the sulfuric acid done and get that taken care of. But I guess for now, you know, if anybody watches this in the future, because there doesn't seem to be too many people watching it now, but anyway, same bat time. It'll be about 6:30 next Friday. We'll do the same thing, and 6:30 in the morning Eastern Daylight Time. That's just when I can do it. I know it's a little inconvenient, but it is what it is. But anyway, for those of you watching, thank you all for watching, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. Ciao.